Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Lunar Legend. And in some ways, it's for the very, very first time, since we are actually playing it on a real cart because Smurfy was able to send me Lunar Legend. So we've got the game, and I have the manual, I have the cartridge. It is sitting here in my analog pocket, ready to go. So there were a couple of things that went horrifically wrong as of the last stream that I did. Number one, I ended up losing the Mel instead of winning. Our level was way too low. I grinded on the ship, but clearly not long enough. And second was that all of the items that I used in the Mel battle that I lost, I used up, meaning that whenever I went to fight the Mist monster in the Vane underground, I had no healing items and Luna was not in the fight. So I died. I had my first game over because I had no healing items and no healer. So rectified that with my replay. We are at a level that is sufficient enough to beat Mel. I'm going to go ahead and showcase that. And then I played basically all the way up on my cartridge back to where we left off. And so that's where we'll go ahead and pick up. Although, funnily enough, the ice pups, I got three of their tail drops during the dungeon whenever I was playing off of the ROM. And when I was grinding repeatedly to get enough money to buy the wind boot, um, I got none. I had three drops, and it went from 3 to 0 despite spending like 3 times longer in that dungeon than I did the first time. I thought that was funny. But anyway, you know, that's life. So let's go ahead and switch over to nothing. Well, hold on a minute. That's not right. What did I do wrong? It should be Oh, is the pocket not? It was on, but not actually on. So yeah, congratulations. Thank you so much for 1 year, Alex. That's nuts. I can't believe that. Yeah, wind boots are too good, absolutely. So Alex is a full set. We are good to go. Let's go ahead. Number one, we're gonna go ahead and play our cartridge. You're right. It's tier two. My goodness, I completely glossed over that. Thank you so much for that. I hope I'm still okay for the reason we're starting a bit later than normal is I felt really, really off after work. I'm still slightly tachycardic, so we'll see how things go. Hopefully, I don't need to play Lunar Legend lying down on my back, but if it comes to that, we'll have to just probably stop. Overall, I feel fine, a lot less tired, and no headache. I had a huge headache earlier. So we're gonna go ahead and go right to Mel's mansion. So the funny thing about this fight is just how much dialogue is tied towards you winning and how much does not appear when you lose. When Mel is just like, well, I don't expect a young whippersnapper to be able to beat me or something to that effect. But winning, we'll skip through all the dialogue through the magic of holding down the B button. So we are level 15 for this fight. Vigor comes in at level 12. So we'll go ahead and cast that now. Also, whenever I was on the pirate ship, apparently there was a treasure chest that blended in with the top of like one of the ship parts, and it gives plus 10 defense, so that was kind of a huge miss on my first playthrough. Now Mel's still faster, but we're gonna be dealing like 100-something damage per hit. And he has like 500, 600 health. I mean, it depends on the level you are, first of all. We're probably gonna go one more swords dance and then we'll heal up. But he's gonna be doing like roughly maybe about 15 to 20 damage a hit. Yeah, sword dance! It is the MVP, especially with Wind Boot. I'll just go ahead and toss a gum. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and load my save for Vane. Yeah, Manu. I think Ramu is probably my favorite name so far, because of the four character limit. It reminds me of Shamu, except it's Ramu. We'll do one more, and then we'll go ahead and go right into the sword dance. Just don't want to be too greedy here. I didn't know those were locked behind tiers. I guess it's because I never knew anybody to subscribe at tier 2 before. You're the very, very first. One more heal gum just to be safe, just because he might do a high roll. Yup, that's pretty high. Yeah, so at some point I do need to clean up the emote selections. I agree. I do have one of them's like duplicative, because I think one of them was allowing your followers or watchers to be able to use them. And there goes Mel. He's got a defeat animation and everything. We got the Mel card. Oh, Dire Dire Docs. You just can't escape that song. Yeah, I suppose you'll do, Alex. So, had enough for now? Of course he'll do. Alex met Grandpa Quark and got put to a test by him. Oh, Quark the White Dragon, you're looking more genuine all the time, haha. You've got a lot of guts for one of today's kids. I almost feel like making you my son-in-law. Huh, you have a daughter? Is she a cutie? You got a keen ear. My daughter's about the same age as you. Her name's Jessica. She's a beautiful girl, unlike me. She's graceful and gentle. Right now, she's over at Athena's shrine studying to be a priestess. Soon, she'll come home after she's done becoming a fine priestess. I'd like her to marry a courageous man. But who knows? Anyone might have a chance with her. Alex, even if you and my daughter hit it off, I suggest you get some more adventuring under your belt first. Wahahaha. I don't know, Alex. If this daughter's anything like her old man, I'd be too afraid. So, number one, we beat Mel. Number two, all of that dialogue about Jess and all of that development and things that just happen does not happen if you lose the fight. It's like they reverse engineer the dialogue. They put all of the discussion about Jessica in the if you win tier and like ignored it if you lose. Because I looked at my VOD and it wasn't there. It wasn't there at all. So I thought that was really odd, because I'm like, am I just blanking out, or did this happen and I ignored it? So anyway, that is the Malphite. And so now we're going to go ahead and play back to Vane. Because we just got to the part where Luna met Galleon, and we were given free reign to run around Vane. Free Vane. Yeah, I know. It is funny that you listen to it as long as you did. Although Hazy Maze Cave, I think, really just took over there at the end. I'm surprised you haven't heard that song. So, Vane. Young people come to Vane from Maribia, Lan, and even Tamar, all to become excellent wizards. You all should work hard to become fine wizards. Ho ho ho. We don't exactly want to become wizards. You all should work hard to. Okay. You must be diligent in your studies. That part was different. The Magic Guild has Lemia and Galleon, two of the four heroes. Many young people come to admire them and come to Vane. If you want to see Lemia and Galleon, go to the Magic Guild. Do you know of Black Rose Street? Wizards sent down from the Magic Guild live there. The unusual magic items sold there are all made here. I already rated the shop, so I don't need to do that for purposes of the stream. But I do want to showcase Vane and talk to people, since this place has been hyped up for several towns already. Especially since Nash came by and went to Berg and basically preached about it to all of us. The two towers over the Magic Guild are the symbols of Vane. Silver Tower on the left, Crystal Tower on the right. Of course, you can't go in without permission. Makes you want to go in. Wonder what's there, Alex. The Silver Tower on the left and Crystal Tower on the right, they're the symbols of the Magic City of Vane. Magic Guild rules strictly forbids you from going in. Welcome, this is the Magic Guild of the Magic City of Vane, the very center of magic power wielded by all wizards. Vane flies in a circle around the Goddess Tower. They say there's a reason why. Vane's mission is to protect the Goddess Athena. They say that's why. Oh, there is a person randomly here. Can't see much from here, but this is the Crystal Tower. The Magic Guild holds its important ceremonies here. That one over there is the Silver Tower. No one knows what they use that odd tower for. I'm sure we'll never go in it. Nothing important ever happens there in the Silver Tower. I will say, I do feel that I'm curious because it's been like 20 years again since I played this game. Like, are they going to expand on any more of the reason why Nash wanted to be a Dragon Master and take the trial to begin with? I assume it's some kind of combination about having admiration for Galleon and also maybe kind of sort of wanting to oppress Mia, but I don't know. I don't think that was really talked about very well, and this is the first game to really kind of explore that. Vane's library is our pride and joy. It's got everything. Hey, maybe we can find out about the dragons. Let's check it out, Alex. Visit the Magic Library. It's got every book on magic in our world. Dragon Master must follow the 4 dragons, the White Dragon, Red Dragon, Blue Dragon, and Black Dragon. One must go to the caves of the dragons and pass the trial of each dragon. Only then may one become a Dragon Master. But I have no idea where in the world the dragons live. Well, we've already met Grandpa Quark, the White Dragon, so now we've got to find the other dragons. Get out. Nope, can't go that way. Just keep getting in my way. Unfortunately, one of the things that I feel like we lost out on from the transition from like the PS1 era, Saturn era to the Game Boy Advance era is like if we were playing the PlayStation 1 game, if we were playing Saturn, we'd be able to read these books. We'd be able to interact with each of these shelves. We'd be able to interact with like dressers, things like that, get occasional bits of dialogue. We don't get that here, and I kind of miss it. Oh dear, what'll become of the world with no Dragon Master like Dine? Someone needs to pass the trials and become a new Dragon Master. If you read one book from this library per day, it'd take 1,000 years to read all the books, but I heard that Galleon has read almost all of them already. Incredible. Yeah, but as we can see here, Alex can attack 6 times with his 2 wind boots, so he's going to have a lot of fun when it comes to fighting through the darkness. The 2 towers. Okay, spoke with you already. We don't need to talk with you again. Hey, you guys, let's play Magic. Ha! Magic Beam! Zap! Hey, I'm the Great Dragon Master Dine. Do you give up? Spot on impression, I think. So let's go ahead and go inside, talk to the people inside there, and ultimately meet up with Galleon. Perhaps Nash, Mia. This is Mia's room. You'll have to get over my dead body to enter here. Hey, I know you. You're the weird cat and the magic student. Go on in. I'm not any kind of cat. Who's there? Alex, I think someone's here. Mia's not feeling well, so I must ask you to close the magic school. What? I'm sorry. I'm Mia. Mia Alsa. I came here on behalf of my mother. Who are you? Mia, my name is Null, and this is Alex. Please excuse us for barging in. Oh, it's okay. By the way, why have you come here? It's been so long since anyone outside the Magic Guild came here. We're on a journey in search of dragons, and we stopped by Vane. We were just killing time while waiting for someone, and we happened to find this room. Oh, is that right? So you're going here and there in search of dragons? It sounds like fun. Actually, we've just started our journey. Say, would you like to join our adventure, Mia? Adventure? No, You can't? Let's be friends at least, okay? I really like cute girls. My. Thanks, Null. Ha, made you smile. You're even cuter when you smile, Mia. Right, Alex? Hey, what's all this? What are you doing? Don't you go invading Mia's private room. Who do you think she is? Who is she? Why, she's Mia. Hey, listen up. This is Lamia's only daughter, the next head of the Magic Guild. Nash, these people are... I'm sorry about this, Mia. They're country kids who don't know left from right. Oh, it's all my fault. Nash, Galleon has agreed to meet you. Come with me quickly. In that case, see you later, Mia. Come on, chop chop. Alex and Null. Where did you go, Alex? Galleon wants to meet with us. They both got lost and wandered into the wrong place. Sheesh. We made friends with a nice girl named Mia. I'll have you meet her, Luna. Well, good for you, Null and Alex. Okay, enough of that. Okay, so let's get inside, shall we? Galleon is one of the busiest guild members. We mustn't keep him waiting. I think we'll probably just have the still from the PlayStation 1. Obviously, we can't have the whole movie. Galleon, I've brought Alex and Luna to meet you. Yep, about what I expected. Thanks for coming. Aren't aren't you? Welcome to the Magic Guild, Alex. I am Galleon, Premier of Vane. Nash has told me all about you. Thank you for the help you've given him during your travels. Please don't mention it. So you were looking for dragons in order to become a dragon master, and you managed to slip your way past Cork's trial? Luck is on your side. It wasn't luck. Alex used his strength. Anyway, I can see that both you and Luna have talent for magic. Instead of looking for dragons, how would you like to try studying magic here in Vane? Thanks for the offer, but I plan to stick with my travels in search of dragons. I see. That's also a fine choice. Incidentally, it's been reported to me that a dragon and a dragon master are in Land Village. I suggest you ask my assistant Gazelle over there for details. Maybe it will help you. Nash, I expect you to assist Alex as well, understood? Yes, sir, Galleon. Wasn't that you earlier? Anyway, I hope I have the chance to leisurely enjoy your singing. I'm quite looking forward to that, Luna. Galleon, about that matter that was reported earlier, what are your instructions? Oh yes, the matter about her power. We cannot always rely on the charm given by Phaecia. Yes. My power? What are you talking about? I heard from Nash that you became ill after using the spring of transmission. Yes. It could be that some kind of power is blocking the potential power that lies dormant within you. That is Nash's theory, and I think he's right. But Luna doesn't know how to use magic. She does get well by listening to songs, though. Having magic power and using it are two different things. In any case, you cannot rely forever on Phaecia's protective charm. Luna, would you close your eyes for a moment? Oh, okay. How is that? I was feeling dull-headed until a minute ago, but not anymore. How did you? I'm never sure how far my power will reach. In this case, my power enveloped your power, and that got rid of outside interference. Great, Luna! Yes, thank you very much, Galleon. There's no need to thank me. Please do take care of that matter in Land Village. You haven't really, except in this version, you haven't really said that there's a manor. You just said that there's a dragon master and a dragon in Land Village. You didn't say Land Village was in trouble. You didn't say that you were investigating them. You just, there's not a matter. You haven't told us the matter. Other versions told us the matter. Land Village is far west of the Spring of Transmission, over the Nanza Ridge. It's a long way, so you'd better get well prepared first. Anyway, that's what we've heard. It's a good tip for you, dragon hunters. If there really are a dragon master and a dragon there, I'd also like to meet them. Definitely. Oh, by the way, how is Quark doing? If possible, please guide us there. I'd like to chat and share some old stories with you, Alex. What's wrong, Alex? Please take care of the matter of the dragon and the dragon master. Okay, that's all that Galleon has to say to me. Land Village is far west of the Spring of Transmission over the Nanza Ridge. Long way, so better get well prepared first. Okay. Alright, speaking of well prepared, now that Luna and Nash are back in my party, let's get you your Meteor Rod. You already have the best armor. We'll give you a Sylve Guard, named after me, of course. We'll go ahead and give you the Flask Band. And then Luna, I like how the pan items are only in, like, item shops, and, like, not where you think they should be at, like weapon shops. We'll give her the mage robe. So pot lid goes to plat wrist. I think this is basically our last hurrah with her. I don't want to give her any items. Oops, looks like I'm dropping a couple of frames. I think I'm okay, though. Alright, now that that's taken care of, save, save, save. Okay, it looked like it froze on the blue screen for a moment and I got a little bit concerned. I don't want it to blue screen during a blue screen. That would be pretty terrible. Don't be rude to Lamia. All suspects must be apprehended at once by the magic militia. Hey, we're not suspects. Don't worry, it's okay. Oh, you're Nash, aren't you? I've heard all the buzz about you. They say you've got a lot of magical talent. Just remember, though, there's more to life than studying. When the teacher says stuff like that, you know it's a lame class. Studying's important, but so are other things. This teacher believes you need to balance such things. And now that the magic militia is here, those culprits won't dare to enter Vane. Mia seems too weak and timid to become the next head of the Magic Guild. People wonder if she's up to the task. Mia's gonna be a great guild head, I guarantee it. On orders from Mia, we will protect the Crystal Tower better than ever. We'll set scary monsters loose and we'll let anyone in without permission. I think there was something behind that pillar over there. This is the Magic Guild's Great Hall. It is not being used much nowadays. Lamia has stopped holding meetings. Who needs meetings anyway? They're just a waste of time. Yep, there's 3 locked chests here, damn. Mia seems to be rather upset about the way Lamia's been lately. Mia's too polite to say it, but I'm sure she worries all the time about her mother. Wow, Mia's got it tough too. That's a shame, huh, Alex? Mia... Oh, Mia... At last, Mia's smiling a little again. I don't know why, but I'm glad to see it. Who's this lady called Royce, and why does she have Lamia's trust? She just appeared out of the blue. Does she tell fortunes, weird ones, and is she ever right? If that girl named Royce gets too much influence here, the Magic Guild's fame will suffer. I wonder if Galleon is mad because Lamia is promoting young women like Royce. I think having Nash come to Berg and talk about how great Vane is probably a good indicator that Vane is starting to lose a little bit of its luster and direction. So I like that as an addition. Ma, you're doing well, Nash, and I hear that Galleon holds you in high regard. You make me proud. You're this class's most likely to succeed, haha. Well, of course I am, not that I mean to brag or anything, heh. You and Nash are going to land? Why didn't Galleon tell me to go too? Because Galleon knows he can depend on me. Ah, that's funny, you got thrown into this deal with Alex. You, shut up, I'm going because it's just too risky for just Alex. I don't get it, why would Galleon give you such an important work? You're only a mediocre student. Nya, it's because Galleon recognizes my true ability. Oh, Nash, has Mia been a little friendlier with you? Maybe if you get to be as accomplished as Galleon, you'll have a chance with her. I don't see how you do it, though. Shut up, I'm gonna be a great wizard. You just wait. You'll have to be a success like Galleon to be good enough for Mia. Good luck, Nash. Let's see if we can go back to Mia's room, or if Nash is just gonna be like, nope, you can't go in. Oh, she's just not even here. Okay, fair enough. Nash, check. One weird cat who's with a stranger, check. One girl, check. Okay, go on in. Our names are Null, Alex, and Luna. Can you remember that, Buster? Nash, check. Alex, check. Null, check. Luna, check. Whoa, he did it! Okay, go on in. Well, now I feel bad that Null was mean to him. He did a good job. Alright, so now we need to go past the Nanza barrier. Here's the good news about the Nanza barrier. I already raided all the chests. So I've got all of them. So we can skip all of the chest getting and just go straight to the destination past the Nanza barrier. That was one of the other things I had time to do in between uh, the ROM and actually playing on this real card. So let's go to Nanza. Oh, I am starting to drop just a tiny bit of frames, but not many. So now that we have a timeline for Lunar's actual release, now I'm getting curious about when we're getting Deltarune, when we're getting Fuga, when everything else is coming down the pipeline, because if everything just comes at once, it's going to be a little bit rough. So the pro strat, so Flash I think you get at level 18, and the power play is whenever basically the best place in the game to really level up early and grind, gold EXP is going to be that section in the underground in Vane, the Vane underground. Basically, what you can do is there's cursor memory. Flash costs 18 MP, and you can just touch the statue to heal. And holding up against the statue does advance the step counter. So all you need to do is have the capability to hold the up button and press A. That's all you need to do. You don't have to press any other buttons for anything. And you can just grind. You can just grind endlessly. You can just heal back the 18 MP instantly just by touching the statue. And I think that's what I did when I was a kid, because I'm like, what I'm doing seems very familiar, and I'm glad I'm glad that I had the same brilliant idea that I did back then as to how to go about that section. Right now, we're almost to the end of this pass, so I'm not gonna be shy about using MP. Um, by the way, the fact that we have wind boots is making our damage output absolutely ridiculous. We are doing 700 something damage. We should not be doing 700 something anything. Honestly, what I should be doing is just regular attacks, like showing all. I mean, at this point, we're basically going to be out of MP. We can't use Flash again, so I might as well, next battle, we're just going to have Alex just keep attacking over and over. This way. The other side is for the chest we've already opened. The regular attack is normal, but the sword abilities just get super powered up. So Alex can just wipe out everything. Now, enemies do still scale to level in Lunar Legend, though. I did confirm that based off of the Evil Mist HP, the Pirate Captain's HP, like, they were all higher. They were all much higher. Now, if Mel scaled to level, he'd be a completely unbeatable. Now, Luna's crushing life with her HP and MP. Like, I mean, look at how close she is to Alex's max HP. Like, they're the same level, and she's only 11 HP off. Like, so her scaling is quite good at later levels. We are from the Magic Guild of Vane. We are going to land on orders of Galleon, so let us through. Yeah, we don't want no trouble with the Magic Guild. Okay, you can pass. Land's west of the barrier, not here. Come on, let's go. Manza here is the crossroads that connects land to the west, Vane to the east, and Marius to the south. It's also got a town of thieves, so watch out if you go. I think bandits are even worse than thieves. From here, lands to the west and Marius to the south. Watch for monsters on the pass. Our boss is Kyle, just as tough as you, but tough. Just as young as you. I was about to say just as tough as you, but tough doesn't make sense. A real man. Alex is pretty tough, right, Alex? Oh no! Get out of the way. Thank you. That would be something a bandit would do. Just trap me at the statue. Yeah, you wanna get free and actually play the game? That'll be 100 silver. After stocking up in Meribia, I'm selling in various towns. I'm glad that Kyle will protect me over the pass. In the Marius Zone south of here, there's a master of knowledge called Damon, I think. He got tired of too many people asking him questions, so he shut himself up in a high tower guarded by monsters. As his title implies, Damon knows everything there is to know about this world. We should ask that guy about dragons, right, Alex? Still, Master of Knowledge may be an overblown title. Go down. South of the border station is an area called the Marius Zone. Farther south is a strange village called Illic. It's where lots of weird inventors live. They like to invent odd stuff like huge vegetables, machines that go underwater or in the air, etc. I have bad memories about Illic because that's where I restarted my Sega CD quest, because I thought I soft locked there and I didn't. So Soft Knuckles, that we just robbed Kyle's room. Oh dear Jessica, why oh why, are you Miss Jessica? If you weren't the daughter of Master Mel, I'd fly to you right away. What is that guy looking at when he's saying that? Oh, okay, he's just saying the same thing. Hey, you guys don't look familiar. You find the jail interesting? Want to try it out for a while? Don't even try that, Galleon. I'll get pissed at you. Hey, guys don't look familiar. You find the jail. Okay. I guess these people don't have double dialogue. The people outside do, which is interesting. We're having bandit stew today. I'll be using my secret ingredient, monster ants. Delicious. Black, it sounds disgusting to me, although I might just try a little bit. It's not easy to make bandit stew. If I don't keep an eye on it, the flavor will be ruined. Hey, listen to this. There's this awful girl who says she's a childhood friend of Kyle's. When I linked arms with Kyle, she slapped him on the cheek and left in a huff. I don't care if she's his childhood pal. I won't let her treat my Kyle like that. Are all Hicktown girls that rude? That's scary. I'm tough, but I'm only the second toughest guy here. Huh, who's first? My boss, Kyle, no question. Dragon Master Dine's power was truly amazing, I hear. He was probably the best Dragon Master ever. I can't even imagine being better than him. Of course you can, Alex. You look up to Dine the most. Interestingly enough, you can't talk to them from the top, only the bottom. What a wonderful day, thanks to our boss, Kyle. It must be the chair. It's amazing how many girls are Kyle fans. I'll admit, I'm one of them. He's so wild and hot. Ooh, Kyle. Hi, I'm a traveling saleswoman. I've got some great stuff for you. Or maybe you're too young. I'll let you guess what I'm selling. Hee hee. What's she selling, Alex? Is your heart beating like mine? Really, Alex? Your face is all red, you know. We can go up that way. When you get bigger, why don't you come to shop at my place? Man, that makes me sick. All that talk about some wild guy in land being a dragon master. Look, this here is my boss Kyle's turf. He's got to find some other turf to stomp around on. Oh, but isn't it just as bad to do bad stuff elsewhere? Once I tried to get protection money from a hobo, an old man with a beard. Amazingly, he was so strong he kicked my butt righteously. I remember he said his name was Like. That sure sounds like old Like. He's not an old man to be messed with. I've never seen anyone that strong, maybe even stronger than my boss. Ain't no way we're gonna collect protection money from him. I got whooped. And there's a locked chest that we'll be able to unlock quite a bit later. Whenever we are able to, I think if we get the Thieves' Crest, I think that'll allow us to get it. At least that's the way it worked in the other games. Look over there, it's Meribia. I was taken there once when I was little. Nice place, huh? When you were little? You're still little. What? How rude. I might look small, but I'm classy. Hey, can you see Berg from there? Berg, I've never seen it, so I don't know how it looks. But there's another window, Null. You could look for yourself. Hey, young'uns, want to buy some fish? They're real fresh. Really? But fresh fish up in the mountains? Don't be silly. You got the fish on land south of here. Of course it's fresh. Land is the best fish, but you can't get it anymore. Some dragon master keeps interfering with the fishermen. That's strange. A dragon master would never do that. Some dragon master was riding a dragon around in land. He was interfering with the villagers doing their fishing. But dragon master is supposed to be protecting Althena, so he was just a cheap fish thief. No, not a fish thief. I'll get him. Null, aren't you angry about the wrong thing? A dragon master, really just a cheap fish thief. Sounds like an image problem. Okay, we spoke with her already. Go south of the pass from here to get to Marius. But Marius is some pretty rough places. If I were you kids, I wouldn't try it alone. And in fact, we can't try it at all. So we won't. The end. I really wish I understood why I'm having so many problems with my stream dropping frames. It almost seems like it's a problem with my computer performance itself, not my internet, but I don't know what would be affecting it. Granted, it's not, super frequent to where I can't stream at all, but every time it changes color, I notice. We are from Magic Guild of Vane. Let us through. What pompous rot, Vane or Bane, I don't give a fig. You gotta get an okay from Boss Kyle to pass through here. Where's that Kyle guy? He just got back in a bad mood. Maybe in his room downstairs? Oh, he wasn't there before, but I guess he'll be there now. He's probably in a bad mood because we stole his glove from his bed. What do you want? We're looking for someone named Kyle? The Studley Kyle? That's me. What, are you a fan, huh, babe? Why, no, Sorry, it's not fair of me to look so hot that fans are drawn from all over just to meet me. Actually, we'd like to go west to a place called Lan. We're here on an important mission for the Magic Guild. Please let us through the western gate. What, you just want to go through the gate? So you're not fans of mine after all? I'm sorry, but this is the first time we've ever met. Man, what a bummer. Sure, go on through. You guys don't look too evil to me. So we have your permission, just like that? I've got to go somewhere soon anyway. Consider this a special service. Oh, still on some kind of mission? Sure, I'll let you through the western gate. Just one line of additional dialogue. Interesting. So with that, we'll go ahead and go back up. And we'll make our way over to Lan, because we have to deal with the freaky fish guy. Wrong side. We need to go to the other side. I think that is the staircase we want. Yeah, I'm still dropping more frames. And let me take a drink of water here. My headache's coming back. Okay, or I could just down the whole thing. I guess that works. I probably should go ahead and get some more. So once we get through and we get to the world map and we listen to the world map medley, I'll go get some more water, come right back. I don't get headaches, so this is weird. Oh, you guys again? You got an okay from the boss? Of course, got an okay, no problem. Oh, really? He's really a good boss, usually. But when he fights with a miss, he gets wound up, but he don't go off on anybody indiscriminately. That's good too. I like how indiscriminately like barely fits in the text box. But what set him off? Fighting with Miss? Well, no point in telling you guys all this. Come on, get going. This pass has gotten much better since Kyle took over. A horde of real bad uns had just been here. I'm so glad. The Nansens may look scary, but they're really good guys. Some do say bad things about Kyle, but I'm grateful. Alright, I guess we're still in the past, so no world map music, so everybody listen to Nan's past music. I'll be right back. All right. I did not drink any of my tea. All right. Here we go. Some do say bad things about Kyle, but I'm grateful. Oh, we spoke to you already. Damn it, that Kyle, that young blowhard. What did I do? I'm just trying to sell useful items at reasonable prices with just a little persuasion. Look, a cracked cup, broken umbrella, snap pencil, moldy bread. What's useful there? It's all junk. My product's junk? God, I hate brats. Listen up now. You use the cracked cup when you don't want to drink. You use the broken umbrella on sunny days. Ah, indeed. Not? What a swindler. So we have mental gum. So more of the Earth Elves here. We basically don't have to use our abilities much at all during these fights. Basically all Alex needs to do is just attack us 6 times and we're done. Item is just so broken. Boss Kyle just hates wickedness. A model bandit. Hey Alex, aren't bandits wicked too? Our boss Kyle just hates... Okay, same dialogue. You always have to double check to see if there's like a second bit of it. So there's land. That's all we can go to right now. Which I believe would have been the first area we would have been able to hear another songstress sing in like the other Lunar games. Minus the Sega CD, where you could just do that in any of those churches where you could do donations, but like in Silver Star Story Complete, I think this is the first area you'd actually meet a songstress. Feel free to fact check that if I'm wrong. It's entirely possible there may have been one at the at Fascia's shrine, or whoever shrine it was before Fascia took over. But anyway, welcome to Land, village of delicious fish, or so I'd like to say. But Land has no fish to catch now. Huh? Then why'd we come at all? Yeah, why'd you come at all, Null? The land villagers can't catch fish and are in trouble. How did this come about? That's all well and good. Show me where Jessica is. Give me Jessica. The pride of our village is delicious fish and our singer. Listen, can you hear her singing? We got no fish now, but her songs let you forget your troubles. Item shop? Can I buy a frying pan? Welcome to Land Village. Folks here are feeling low because there's no fishing now, but they'll cheer up when they hear my singing. Want to hear a little? Yeah, I want to see how this is going to work on the GBA. Okay, makes sense. Wow, she's as good as Luna, huh, Alex? I really like this girl. Let's wait till it loops. Okay, there we go, loop. It's not the same without the hey at the end. Really, thanks. Come back soon, okay? I'll be waiting. It's amazing she's saying that through her song. Look, if it's just country stuff, no big deal, but please buy something. Let me see him. I like how it takes over the music. Wow, Pan! It's almost 2,000 silver. What's so wow? I won it! Alright. Luna. You're the Pan now, dog. Get it. So it is 15 better. It's a pretty good weapon, all things considered. I don't want to give her any items right now, at least in her accessory slot. But I think this will be... Welcome, Tay! Yes, it's a WoW Pan! Hope you're doing well. I showed off towards the beginning, beating Mel and the dialogue that happens when you beat him. This file is further on, because I continued a file after beating him to get where I was the first stream. And so all we've really done so far is walk around Vane, talk to everybody, go to the Nanza Pass, meet Kyle, and now we're here, because we're on a super special mission to stop them from eating all the fish. Oh, you're being a Dragon Master in Pokemon Go. Oh, you picked up Dragonite. Oh, awesome. That's great. Yeah, so that's all that really happened today. Yeah, the good news is I was able to make it back to this particular point. I was worried I wasn't going to have enough time, but I did. Yow, monster, huh? Oh, it's just a winged white cat. The monster I saw before had wings in a weird color. It was scary. You did catch up to the VOD before. You can't get over how freaking cute the sprites are. The game is, I mean, the game is just great looking. Like, I had an immediate appeal. Like, no other game that I was really playing on a handheld at that time really ever has looked the same way that this game has. I mean, there are parts of the game that may look similar and you can draw comparisons to, but I really think the game is quite pretty. Yes, yes, that whole waving sprite, and then his dramatic point in Berg was good. Way wrong. I'm not a cat. Isn't a dragon master the protector of the goddess? Then why live on an island and keep us from fishing? It's simple. He's a fake. Yeah, it is weird to have that more of that kind of relationship. They don't really talk about, I mean, a couple of the villagers talk about, them being childhood friends, but they don't really like push the sweetheart angle as much as the other games do. Maybe it's because she's calling him her mom. I don't know. Yeah, she does call them her children. But I noticed that I do notice that they are a lot less subtle about Luna. Like her limit break is called Goddess of all things, so there's zero subtlety. Like there were like maybe a little bit less hints in the other games, but here they just keep on and just like making it very clear who she is. The man living on that island is a dragon master. Don't cross him; he'll make our life miserable. We're hopeless. Is he really a dragon master? With all the fuss about the Dragon Master, my husband hasn't used his boat in a long time. If he doesn't go out to fish soon, we'll run out of stock, and our little boy will go hungry. The villagers are really in a fix. We'd better do something, no? Mama, I'm hungry. Can't we eat yet? That makes two of us. Any food on the way? My tummy is making noises. Fix me some food soon, okay? We will have to do something. You can cook in my WoW pan. I think that would help. If we can't fish at this rate, we'll all starve. I don't care if the Island Dragon Master is real or not. Anyway, the village is finished if we can't put out boats. Can't go fishing, nothing to do except sleep. Aren't you a bit embarrassed to be just laying down in the middle of the day? And not even in your bed. Very strange. Strange man. The village head lives here. They're having a meeting about the Dragon Master, not making much progress though. Okay, now we can go in here. How many times do I have to tell you? The dragon's fake. What? Dragons who protect the goddess Althena aren't bad, I said. I'm a priestess for Althena, I know. Huh. Oh, hi. My name's Jessica. You come to slay the dragon too? Why don't we go together? Yep, she's finally here. I call it a dragon, but of course it's a fake. So let's go slay it, shall we? It'll give you a real rush. I got in a little fight with some annoying punk. I just wanted to have fun. Some fun. Too bad the village chief is so hard-headed. Wow, you're so full of pep, girl. The Magic Guild asked us to check on the dragon. Oh, really? Well, that's perfect. I'm just an apprentice to be a priestess for Althena. Hey, but I'm pretty sharp, so shall we go together to slay the fake dragon? I'd like that. Not just now, no, I'd like that. Hey, you're with the program. I like that. Let's go. Huh? Aren't you? Yes, do you mean me? Yeah, I'm sure we met somewhere before, didn't we? No, I don't think so. Your face looks so familiar. Anyway, I'm sorry for mentioning it, so let's go. The Dragon Master is in Land Island, a small island in the sea. Maybe we can borrow one or two fishing boats. Let's go to the harbor and see. So what level is Jess? Oh, she scales up. That's awesome. We don't even have to grind her to get her ready. She's already at 24. So she has Metal Claw, Sharp, Pissed Robe. That works. Ups defense by only one. No wonder she's so pissed. We can increase. This is honestly one better defense, but one less resistance. It's probably what she needs. Yeah, those are really the two things that stood out in the Silver Star Story original game. She sang to dispel the fog. In that remake of Silver Stars on the Sega CD, on the PS1 or Saturn, she would sing to dispel that. That was really it. And being able to read the text, being able to sing in that one particular area, and just the fact that the limit break is the name it is, it's just there's just too many things at once. I guess it's like it's not really much of a mystery at that point anymore. So we're gonna make Jessica basically the Jean of our group. I was able to grind to get these wind boots, so now she can attack 6 times. It's gonna be great. So can Alex at this particular point because he has 2 wind boots. Yes, I know. That's why I always am happy to kind of play Lunar 1 like across the different versions minus Harmony, just because I feel like there's always something unique you can get from playing a different version and none of the other versions really offer. And I mean, this one does develop more of like the Dragon Master Trials. Like I do feel I mean, I feel like we only really got to experience the Dragon Master Trials only in Dragon Song of all games, because all of the other dragons were either captured slash killed, and now we actually had one trial with Korok, and I don't remember if we what ends up happening with the other dragons in this game. Well, I guess we'll find out. Hey, is this your boat? Yep, my pride and joy. No use now, though. That crazy varmint on yonder island attacks everyone. It's so dangerous we can't set out. Sir, lend us that wretched old boat. What? I don't know you from Adam. Can't lend you my boat. Ah, these hicks. Listen, I shall slay that fake Dragon Master for you, so lend it to me. What a vile man. Wrecked my boat and you bought it. Ah, shut up. Cut the bull. Gonna lend it or not? All right already. I'll lend it to you. Please board. Oh. Well then, shall we? Well then we shall. Ho 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 ho. Hey, Alex, which one's scarier, Jessica or Luna? Luna. What was that? Nothing. Anyway, who's going to steer? I don't mean to boast, but I was too busy studying magic. If you can't, just say so. But Alex and Luna can't sail, being mountain raised. Okay, then leave it to me. I've been practicing since I was little, so do you want to leave right now? Okay, let's go. Okay, all aboard. All versions of at first I thought it was the ROM that had like the white lines on the left side, but even the cart does, so I guess I must have tuned that out from memory. This is Land Island. No one's supposed to live in this swamp. A Dragon Master living here can't be a real one? I've never seen a real one, but that much I know. Wow, you even came to such a place? I'm Mac the peddler with the motto, I'll go anywhere. It must be fate that we meet here. Care to see my wares? Let me see 'em. Okay, so this is a repel. Um, I might want I might want several of these for later. I don't want one for here, but for later certainly. Thank you. Come back to see Mac Peddler Mac again. So let's just have them do regular attacks. While I do that, I am going to try to pull open a map of this place on Game Facts just to be able to have better help with navigation slash finding chests. That way I'm not stumbling so much. Look at her go! I like how excited she is in her victory animation. And the finger wag is good. So we got a heal drop, which is really, really good to get. It's the next stage healing item. So Lunar Legend, we are at Lan Island. So let's go ahead and pull that up. Okay, so where is okay, so start is there. Okay, I was about to say we missed the chest already, but no, that's the item shop. So we want to go to the right side first, if we can. So, oh, monster in the box. I guess the remake had that too. Yeah, the wind boots cost 80,000 silver. Like, we're not, like, you're really not supposed to have that item, let alone two sets of them this early in the game. We are not having any luck. We just keep getting monsters and chests. So the fact that we have these items is probably going to mean we're just going to be super overpowered for the rest of the game. Most of the bonus areas don't unlock until, like, you become a Dragon Master later, so that's when I'll be able to do several of the side areas, side things. Nothing too crazy from my recollection, but we'll see. And then finally, 100 silver. Not worth it. So that's all of the chests on that side. Now there's 3 on the left. And 2 of them are monsters, so probably want to ignore those. Now in the PlayStation version, you'd get a status ailment and a fight, which is not fun. So that's a monster. So we'll ignore that one. We're going to get to the one on the far right on this side. That is going to be an actual item. We'll probably go ahead and just take a save here, just because I don't remember when I last saved. And we can save anywhere, so. Still have our Mel save from right before we fought him. Fresh ring. And the reason I have so much gameplay time on the second file is basically because of grinding in the goddess area in the Vane Underground. Because, you know, getting 2,200 in a double ice pup encounter is a great way to grind gold. So fresh ring, I think, prevents status ailments of certain kinds. Yeah, stops paralysis, poison, and sleep. I think we'll hold on to it for right now. But for certain later fights, I'd probably want to take a wind boot off of Jess. I knew there was one here. It's just that I saw a chest that my brain short-circuited. I'm like, I have to open it. I'm not even sure if it's possible to get to the underground area ever again, where we fake transport where we transported. I know there's ways to get back to that place in Harmony, but I don't think there is a way here to get to that underground area. So that's 600 silver. K. So K and J. So that would be this one, and then the one on the far right. A lot of monster chests here. Looks like the only actual item was that ring. Everything else is either small amounts of silver or just monsters. But we're basically just gonna save all of our MP for the fake Dragon Man's master, I guess, and I think it's Frogzard or something like that. Okay, we got the deep card. That's for an optional gallery. You can basically get like little cards where you can see the creatures you beat, as well as like it's almost like a bromide collection, except you basically just see different sprites, so it's still worth it to try to collect them. We bought some in Vane. So when I finish the game, I'll probably open up that and see which ones I have. Because I can't view them in game, sadly. I can only view them on the menu. What? A tent? Well, I never thought guys from that boondocks would come here. A dragon master? Would he live here? A dragon master would never live in a tent. Now I know, a fake for sure. Let's get him. But how could those brats beat the monsters in here? By not opening the chests that have them. They must know this is the hideout of the Dragon Master, protector of the goddess Althena. A real Dragon Master must have met all the 4 dragons, right? Of course, the white dragon, red dragon, salmon pink dragon, and the sparkly colored dragon. There is no such dragon, Alex, he's a fake! Don't be silly, hey, you left me no choice but to use him. Come on out, dragon! And there he is, with... It is Frogsard. So we'll go ahead. I want to at least see his attack animation, so I don't want to do Sword Dance, because I think Sword Dance is going to be a little too powerful. I want to see like what his move looks like. Yeah, so his defense is high, so we basically have to use Sword Dance or like a power-up buff song by Luna. Okay, well, Jess was having none of that because she dodged it. So she has Heal Avenue, and then Calm Ave, and then Pure Ave. So far, anyway. So his Sword Dance just did 512 damage. Nothing big. Just 512 damage. Because I don't know, something about the Wind Boots has a secondary property where it just like insanely boosts sword damage from special attacks. Okay, and he just did a jumping attack. I wonder if he'll even survive this next sword dance. He may not. $768, and he did survive it. And we got a critical. Jessica's evasion's on point. I'll probably just defend with everybody, just because really the play here is to just keep using sword stance. And there goes the fight! Got 600 EXP, and we got the Frogsard card. Aw, my beloved dragon! You! Sir, that was no dragon. I saw a real one. You're right, that's a Frogsard. It's a terrible monster, alright, but not a dragon. You're lucky to have lived so long. Huh? Really? So you saved my life? I owe you a life debt. Well, I guess so thank us. Pompous twit. I see. I just thought it was a dragon? Oh, how embarrassing. Using magic for evil is never good. I understand. I will go back home and train harder. In magic, I must thank you all for opening my eyes. Teehee, congratulations. Let's go back. Oh wow, that island is not far. You don't even need a boat to make it there. Like it's just like a couple of inches to the left. I feel better. But didn't do too bad, you guys. I feel like it's a little too much to be wondering who can steer if it's like a couple of feet forward. Oh, hi everyone. Phasia, what's wrong? Why did you come all the way out to these boondocks? I heard rumors of a dragon and a dragon master. It was fake. We defeated it easy as pie, right, Alex? Is that so? I was glad to hear of a dragon master to protect Althena, but too bad. I also hear rumors of a magic emperor. How awful. Well then, I'll take my leave. Take care. Hey, who was that? Who? You don't even know your own head priestess? I guess you are just an apprentice. Shut up, quiet. Head priestess, Phasia, what the? What is it, Jessica? Athena Shrine has no head priestess named Phasia, at least up until a few months before I bolted. Huh? What could that mean? Sorry, I must go. It was fun, Alex, Null, and Luna. Stay in touch, but not Nash. I like how you specifically left him out. Oh, Nash, you take care too. Hey, impudent woman, totally different from Mia. I like both of them. But she said something odd, didn't she? Right. Well, that's cleared up. Let's go back to the Magic Guild and report to Galleon. You got that cheating Dragon Master on the island? So me boat was handy after all. Thank me, okay? What cheek! Without Jessica, you wouldn't lend us the boat. What? You don't want to use my boat again? You're awful rough on her. She's got holes. You can't use her. Yeah, so several of the dungeons in this game are definitely one time only. The sewers is blocked off. The underground is inaccessible, and now this dungeon is closed up. Basically, if you play any version of Lunar, I think it's a little bit more forgiving for backtracking. Here, you're basically being sealed off of, like, if you really want to beat certain monsters to get their cards, you better be careful. Oh, almost made it. It would have reset the step counter too, if we had made it to the other side. So now we're going to go ahead and go back to the migration circle. But before I do, I wonder if there'll be any additional dialogue if we go back to Althena's shrine or that church. But we'll pit stop and talk to Kyle for a moment if he's there, just to thank him for letting us go through. He is not. Oh, dear Jessica. Okay, same dialogue as before. Going to force the jail, they'll throw you in there. Yeah, he's not here anymore. Okay, so everybody's dialogue here, at least in Nanza, has not changed, so unfortunate, we'll just have to move on. Nope, that's the exit to Maria, so we don't want to go that way. I think we have to exit through the top. Oh, actually wait. No, I think I get it. I thought there was a wall there. I guess there's not. It's just the terrain is just strikingly different. Yeah, I thought this was a wall or a higher elevation, but I can just walk this way. Hey, ain't you that boy of a while ago? Want to go through again? The boss is still asleep. If you still want to, just go. Well, he's not. He's not there. I checked. He's not there. All right, so it's right now it's 6:53 my time, so probably 45, 50 something more minutes. The reason I'm not going to run is because there is still unfortunately a chance it will fail. And then you just have to do the fight anyway. But hands down, nothing even comes close to beating those ice pups in the underground. They basically die to any special move. And they're not even that fast. That's the other thing. If they could outspeed you and just run away and like you don't get it. But you're basically I mean, you're basically if you find two of those ice pups and beat them, you're getting 10 times the EXP you're getting like from fighting the enemies on this screen right now. So it's definitely worth it to grind there. I would have liked to have taken Jessica out of the town and been able to like go to Nanza or places like that. But I remember from the other versions that if you try to leave, she'll go back until you agree to actually slay the dragon. So I'm like, bit of a bummer just to try to explore alternate dialogue, but no, you can't. Not until later anyway, when she actually joins. I still really like Null being the pointer, but I wish he was like a little bit lower on the screen. All right, we'll go to Althena's shrine just real quick to see if Phaesia's return. The shrine of Althena, goddess of beauty and love. May I help you? Okay, it's the same dialogue as before, but we can heal here. Ah, I feel much better. Thanks. This is Althena's shrine. The priestess predicts an ominous future, and I worry. They can't scare us, right, Alex? She's not here, understandably. I heard from Phaecia of the Dragon Master impostor in Lan. When will the real Dragon Master appear? The goddess Athena is said to be very beautiful, but even more wonderful is her singing. Okay, so that person hasn't updated, but the other person had. This Jess said she'd be back soon, but did she get lost? I hope she comes back soon. Athena lives in the goddess tower above the shrine. Yeah, so that's the same. Jessica was so happy as she left. To get so excited at just seeing a childhood friend is odd. Do you know Jessica? Then please tell her to come back soon. All magic power derives from the goddess Athena. Okay, so I think only the one, okay, he actually had something important to say. Let me leave so I can reset his dialogue about the Magic Emperor. Not you, other person. The one known as the Magic Emperor has cast a black shadow over the fate of the world, but the world will be saved as long as Galleon and Mel, the last of the four heroes, are still here. Lamia is still around. Why would you say that? Wow, that mail is pretty incredible after all. Although I guess her influence has been a lot more questionable lately. Anyway, back to Vane. Save, because I haven't saved since finishing LAN. Valiant, oh, he's supposed to be in the office, waiting for a report. Where are you going? Galleon's waiting to hear a report. So does that mean I can't? Okay, literally can't go any other part of the castle except to go to his office. Now that the magic militia is here, those culprits don't dare to enter Vane. Lately, Lamia has been in a very odd state. She locks people up in the dungeon for trivial reasons. She would never do such things before. When you find out more about the dragon, you'd better go report it to Premier Galleon right away. He should be down in the Grand Hall. But don't say he's in his office. Oh, can I read this? I can't. You could in the other versions of Lunar, at least the in Silver Star Story Complete, you could. At least one of the books on one of the desks you could. Okay, I need to go to the other side here. On orders from Lamia, we'll protect the crystal power better than ever. We'll set serious responses. Okay, so we spoke with you. Then here? Galleon, about that dragon master who appeared in Land Village. Lamia needed them for something, it seems. Tell me about Land later. You must be tired. Please go now. Okay. Oh, has Lamia arrived? Come forward, Alex. I am Lamia Ausa, head of the guild. Are you the young man searching for dragons to become a dragon master? I see. Your eyes show determination. My eyes do not deceive me. So you're thinking that once you find the dragons and get to be a dragon master, you will oppose the goddess Althena and the magic guild? What's that? The magic militia. Let's catch them and toss them in jail. They'll be punished as traitors. Mother? Alex, hey, stop! Let Alex go! Quiet. Lamia's decisions are final. Galleon, timing is important. We have no time to discuss this matter right now. Take this girl away to the usual place, quickly. Right. Alex? Uh-oh. I... I don't know. Ooh, yeah. What's that voice? Alex, we've come to help you. I'm sorry, Alex. I'll open it now. I took cover with Mia. How could they put Luna in such a place? Please forgive me, Alex. My mother has always been a kind person. I don't understand how she is nowadays. Mia. Oh, okay, Alex. Let's go save Luna. Alex, look at this. It's the Althena orb. It drives away evil magic and reveals the truth. Perhaps my mother has been possessed by an evil spirit. I've never used this orb before, out of fear of knowing the truth. Did she... I thought we had to find something in the other games that actually that actually showed it off, like some kind of a mirror or something. So she just has it in this game. That's helpful, I guess. But now, Alex, please take me with you. I must do my duty as the next head of the Magic Guild. So please, Alex. Okay, let's go. It's good to have you with us, since you know your way around the Magic Guild. All right, now we can work faster. But where did they take Luna? Do you know, Mia? No, lately my mother has been rushing off to somewhere, but no one knows where. I suppose that's where they take someone like Luna. Ah, the Vile tribe. Who? Vile. The Vile tribe. That place. There. The next jail cell. But who? That mask, does it lock up memory? Who would use such an awful thing? Ah, the Vile tribe. Magic Emperor. The Vile tribe, are they the ones who did this to you? Who is the Vile tribe? I heard about them before from my mother. Long ago, evil creatures called the Vile tribe were driven off to the frontier by the goddess Althena and us humans, but it's the first time I've heard of a magic emperor. Magic emperor. Star chamber. Over there. The Star Chamber? The Star Chamber is the one place that my mother said is strictly off limits. She'd get mad if I got close to it. That's it. I bet that's where Luna is, Alex. Wait, we can't let you go alone. We'll go with you. Uh, the Star Chamber's at the top of the Crystal Tower. To get there, we go through a door to the right of the Grand Hall. The music doesn't really work for the urgency here, but okay. Mia, you have your Aqua Staff? We could give you a Crystal Rod or a Mega Magic Cane if you'd like. We'll just give you the Crystal Rod. She's already decked out. There's really nothing I can add. She's already got everything correct. I will give her the... This changes her limit break. I don't know if I want to actually give her that. Basically, all it does is charge up your move, so it does like twice the damage for the next spell, which I don't really like. I'd rather it be like 2.25 times to give you an incentive. Otherwise, you could just use the spell twice. I mean, I suppose you could argue it saves you MP, but I'd rather use a limit break than use the actual spell. I'll give her 10 more defense, and I'll give her this, which ups her mentality and res in battle, so hopefully she'll be able to deal some more spell damage. So now we'll save. And let's go over to the Star Tower. There's a rumor that the goddess Althena is not in the goddess tower now. I asked Lamia about that rumor, and she put me in here. She said I was guilty of insulting Althena. We can't say anything in the guild anymore. I asked Lamia if she's been possessed by an evil spirit. And then she tossed me in the dungeon here. Boy, ask a simple question. I like how she didn't waste any time. Mia, we can't just let the prisoners go however we like. Sorry, I'm taking full responsibility for this, so don't say anything to my mother. Okay, Mia, if you take the rap, I'll keep quiet about it. This is the Silver Tower. No one may enter without permission. Please turn back. Mia, don't let our prisoner escape. If you do, Lamia will scold me. I'm sorry, it's just that... Well, that's all. Wait a second, Mia. Nash? Mia, are you going to the Star Chamber? I'll go with you. You'd better not, Nash. Think of what will happen to you as a Magic Guild member if you disobey my mother. Yeah, I could get the death penalty, but it'd be the same punishment for you. I'm the next head of this Magic Guild. It's my duty to keep tabs on what's going on at the guild. Well, I should have the same duty as a guild member. Huh. Please, Mia? Nash? Also, I'd be doing it for you, Mia, since I, what? Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's hurry. Thanks, Nash. All right. Very good. Yow, what? Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you the Crystal Tower is holy. So only a Dragon Master, protector of Althena, may bring weapons. So that's it. I guess we fight with magic only. What'll Alex do? With no sword, Alex can't use skills. Huh, don't be silly. Haven't you noticed? The sword skills Alex used require no physical sword, right, Alex? Right, it's easier if I have a sword, but I'm okay without. Oh well, serves me right for worrying. So Alex can use a magic power sword. I like how they just have this whole explanation for it. It's kind of silly. I feel better. All right then. So I need to unequip everything, I guess, or did they do it automatically? So if I move again, will it just, yeah, it'll warn me. It doesn't move. Take off your weapons, you all. So let's go ahead and take off the silver sword. The meteor rod. And then the Christ rod, which actually works name-wise. Let's go ahead and save. Ruth Hoyle. I have never heard of that item in my life. What could that possibly be for? It's not here. Boost coil. Oh, here it is. Boosts Thor magic power, so it's an accessory that I guess increases Nash's limit break power and makes it better. I mean, I don't. That's so situational because I'd have to have his limit break and it'd be useless every time I don't have it, so I'm not really going to use that. Yep, there's our magic sword. I guess it's to just save on animation, just to give him a magic sword. Rather than just doing the whole animation without one. So we're gonna see the unarmed animation. Hopefully we get a critical. I like Ramus's unarmed animation because it's basically him just like pummeling. Okay, we have 1,000 silver. We have a deviating path. Let me open this. So let's get out of Land Island and let's go to Star Tower. Or is it actually Crystal Tower, isn't it? Yeah, Crystal Tower. So we went to... Where is this? So there's star to 1, 1 to A to 2 to 3 to 3 to... Okay, so we have 4 to 5. 5 gets us an item. Okay. Metal gum. I would have figured that out if I went in there, but there's going to be other path deviations. So 4, 2, we can either go to 6 or 8. 6 is a dead end. So Alex is basically just gonna single-handedly win this fight. No pun intended. So Nash levels. We got the Sea Knight card. So this goes from 8. We can pick 9 or 10. 9 gets us an item, so let's go 9. So this is an angel ring. Is that the one that revives a wearer? I can't remember. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's an instant revive if we happen to die. So we'll save that. Oh, their pummel's so good. We actually they fight the same way Ramus does. All right, so now we go to this one. So from 10, there's 12 or 13. We want to go to 12 because it's yet another item. Okay, his critical is nothing special. He just does a punch twice, except with the other hand. I do like Nash's wind up. We got the Flymit. Oh, Outlaw Golf came. Now that's another golf game I have not seen. I think that's a fun marathon idea because there's a number of golf games I've not even like heard of that you've discovered. But welcome back. I am in the Star Tower right now, or Crystal Tower, excuse me. Star Tower, I think, is a completely different location. Let me see. Okay, I think there's only one other door here and then we're out. Honestly, the dungeons in a number of respects are a lot more condensed than any other versions of Lunar. Debatably with the Sega CD, though. Sega CD was also pretty fast. Because we're already done with the dungeon. Ooh. It's reaction. This time. I still don't know, so let's make her sing some more. Hey, how many must we check before we find her? That song. It's Luna. She is here. But what a sad song. This song's pretty, but it conveys only sadness. Song. Song? Song. Ooh, I. Yes, I, wah. Her memory's coming back, but it's blocked. Yet why suddenly? Is Luna's song bringing back memories? Anyway, won't we find out if we go to the Star Chamber? Let's go. Quick save. It's 7:17. Okay, still keeping track of the time here. Luna! Mother! What's this? We're in the middle of a vital Magic Guild ceremony. I cannot permit any interruptions. Alex? So you're okay? They tried to force me to sing. They said they'd kill you if I refused. Damn them. I'll never let them hurt you, Luna. Haha. Mother, please stop. You've gone too far. Mia, so you let Alex out of jail? I'll not let even the daughter of the guild head interfere in such an important ceremony. I'll teach you all a lesson. Come, Galleon, you help too. What? Mother, how could you kill me? Mother? Heh. Please, O Athena Orb, bring my kind mother back. How can you disobey your mother? Oh, you horrible daughter Mia. No, how can you believe my real mother would do that? Not that. Mia? Mia, beloved Mia, do not weep. I am here. Mother? The gentle song and wondrous light has awakened me. It broke the curse cast by that witch. Witch? What are you saying? Galleon, take care of them. Ha, let's put an end to this farce. You cannot fool me. Answer me, why are you plotting to take over the Magic Guild? I'm sorry. I know I should laugh, but I I know that's a typical Mia experience for you. I'm sorry, Mia's in dire straits with her sickness. So this is it. I should have found that one. I should have found that one and gotten all of Vane. This interruption has spoiled it all. I'll make you pay. She's not vomited in the bed, thankfully. Good, good. It's probably because I placated her with Alley Cat. I think that might have helped. We could finally make a new world with the Magic Emperor. Do not forget it. Heh heh heh. Feels weird for her to heh heh heh. Honestly. Wait. Yeah. Play with them. I don't know why she's doing that. That's what she said. All right. So we have Piper. So we'll use Flash and be done. it was very long. 105 EXP. I like how Galleon's like, let's end this farce, and like he doesn't even join my crew. Like if he had joined, like had joined, that would have been cool. Piper, we got the Piper card. I guess it's technically a pseudo boss. Maybe it was guaranteed. I never imagined that Lamia is a transformed Vile. Let's go back to the guild. I still worry about Mother. Yeah, very dramatic. So I went to the Star Chamber as I was told to by the Vile tribe. I must admit that what I did was a mistake. What do you think the Vile tribe is up to impersonating Lamia and kidnapping Luna, who's not even involved? Yeah, they do. I like how Luna's just looking off to the side. With hardly any information, right? We'd better go see dragons about all this. I've got a hunch the Vile tribe will make more trouble. Dragons? Yes, first the white dragon. Oh, Grandpa Quark? If I can pick his brains, maybe I'll learn something. I wonder if you mind guiding me. No, we don't mind, do we, Alex? That means we get to go back to Berg. It's been so long. It'll be such fun. Mia, I'd like to put you in charge of the Magic Guild. Mia's memory is still not so good. Oh, okay. Nash, would you like to help me? Oh, okay, sure. I mean, it'd be an honor to help however I can. Thank you. Let's talk a bit about what we'll be doing while Mia and Nash are taking care of the Magic Guild. Alex, you go on to Maribia. I also have something to discuss with Mel, so I'll meet you there. Thanks for agreeing to guide Galleon. Please help him however you can. We could hardly refuse any request made by Mia, right, Alex? Huh, no, get that horny look off your face. Weird thing for her to say. Cut it out, Luna. Come on, let's get over to Mel's place. Right, Nash, we mustn't keep Galleon waiting. Let's go. Okay, sure, Mia. I'm the Mia. I know that much, but I don't remember anything else. What's all this about the Vile tribe and the Magic Emperor? Hold on. Box says E for everyone, so, alright. I'm Lamia. Okay, she still doesn't know anything. She doesn't even know her second line that she's supposed to say after that, I guess. Alright. And we still have these 3 locked chests we'll have to come back to later. It's so embarrassing that we took orders from a fake Lamia and jailed the real one. Yeah, that's kind of a bad look. I agree. You'll keep them out of Vane, huh? Didn't you hear Lamia was a fake? You're pitiful, oh dear, sob sob. At times like this, everyone must pool their courage and strength and then rally around Mia. Let's go talk to the Galleon's assistant to see if they have anything new to say. Next room over. You better be thankful to Mia. I'm not too crazy about how you unlock the dungeon without permission. Well, I'm not too much of a fan of being locked in a dungeon and having having Luna be forced to sing. I wonder if this is all part of the Magic Emperor's plans. What's he plan to do by controlling Vane? All right, so let's go ahead and leave here. We'll go over to Maribia. We're gonna go visit Master Mel's house next. Basically to check in with them before we go to the port. Also, we're gonna check in with Ramus because it's been a while. Also, we're gonna go check in on the church because we need to know what's happened now that Facia's left. Even without Galleon, Mia's solid in her support of Lamia. The magical will be fine in spite of all the trouble. Mia changed a little in the Star Chamber. She is still cute. I thought Althena had exterminated the Vile tribe long ago, but for them to attack Vane, I guess Althena did not exterminate them completely. But why? So Althena banishing the Vile tribe to the frontier was not to exterminate them, I suppose. Ah, you were caught by the witches and forced to sing? But why? I don't know either. Could my song have some meaning? I thought Lamia'd never be so terrible, but why did the witch Zenobia transform into Lamia? Why'd the witch turn into Lamia to rule Vane? Maybe it was because Vane's protection of the goddess tower got in the way of the revenge on the goddess Althena. Ah, that would make sense. I heard you punished that witch who turned into Lamia and fought monsters in the Crystal Tower. You're great! By the way, was the Star Chamber beautiful? Okay, that's all. We can't answer her question. Alright, let's leave. I'd rather not rush the twist and try to fit it in this stream. Because there's so much I'd want to say to all of the characters and people I'd want to talk to in Berg and things like that. So if I have time to do it, I'll do it. But if not, I don't, and we'll pick it up on Sunday, or no, Saturday. Wrong day. This is the Shrine of Althea, goddess of beauty. Okay, so she's always gonna say the same thing. So this is the ominous future they predicted. I never dreamt the Vile tribe would be hidden in vain. Oh no, Phaecia, one of the Vile tribe? I can't believe it. We're all Athena human. I thought she would be like Phaecia. Oh, you'll be there. Well, that'd be great to see. It'd be great to see you there. I'm definitely. I can't remember. I feel like every version of Galleon has been different in some way, so we'll see. Yes. Or at least I'll try. If not, we may have to do Alley Cats or something else. But I will have a backup plan because I do have another way to play it that does not involve Steam. So, yes, I do. I will try Psychonauts again. Um, and this time I will have a VOD of Psychonauts. I still have not I still have not exported my other VODs to YouTube. But that one's I'm gonna cut off to just be Alley Cat. I'm not gonna put the 40 minutes beforehand that were disastrous. I'll just cut straight to that and just have it as a VOD of Alley Cat. The Vile tribe hates Althena, you know. Now that there is no Dragon Master, how can we protect Althena? The Vile tribe that Althena drove to the frontiers in vain. A witch in Vane? No problem. Hasn't Galleon gone off to investigate? Leave it to Galleon, and I needn't worry. I mean, we'll see. We'll just see. I think the reason is I think you really do have to have psychic powers to be able to navigate that game, but we'll find out. I will be able to play with an actual controller and not on Steam. Ramus! Their stuff's okay. Their stuff's not bad, and the staff's almost tolerable. Heh. What the hell kind of store is this? Ramus is amazing. A much better merchant than I. This store will be a global chain, I swear. It's good what Ramus is doing. I worried, Alex. Hi there, welcome to Ramus's shop. The owner here works so passionately. He's kinda cute too, yeah? Hi, welcome to Ramus's shop. Let me see him. So, standard items. We'll buy something to support his up-and-coming venture. We'll buy a couple of heal drops. And a couple of revives. There you go! Thank you, come back soon. What, you're taking Galleon along to Berg? I miss old Berg. Is everyone okay there, I wonder? Tell the old man that my business is booming, okay? Yes! I'm just glad his business is gonna be so successful that, it'll span a millennia. Alright, let's go see Mel up here. I guess we could also visit Royce's tent. We should probably visit Royce's tent to see, like, if it's still even there. Or if it's just empty. This must be a very important matter since Galleon came all this way to see Mel. For some reason, Galleon seems to be waiting for some companions. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna auto advance events if I meet with them. Let me check the Black Rose Street first. Okay, I think I'm dropping some frames a lot more regularly right now. It's almost continuous. Sorry about that. I'll have to really look into what's going on here. Um, I may end up trying to stream directly off of the PS5, maybe to avoid that issue then, if it's just going to be too taxing. Because for a Game Boy Advance game, it's not too big of a deal to have some frame skips, but it's probably going to be bigger for Psychonauts. Oh, this is the card shop, wrong store. So that's her tent. Yeah, and it's just empty. I mean, fair enough. I didn't know if there'd be like an NPC being like, I want to get my fortune told today, where'd she go? Listen up, even my magic came in handy. My magic helped this man who couldn't stop sneezing. What do you think? Incredible, huh? Incredible isn't quite the word. I hear the three witches who appeared in Vane are really beauties. I wouldn't mind them taking over the world. Heh. If that happens, you might be a slave forever. Huh? No, oh, Athena, please punish those three witches. What a yahoo. Going back to Berg? How'd you know? I see it in your faces. You won't live long. Alright then. Vile tribe is everywhere. O son with the dragon ring, now is the time that a dragon master is needed. The vile tribe is in vain, and the magic emperor has declared that he will take over the world. Listen, O son, one day you shall become a dragon master and save the world. Never forget this. Gee, that guy exaggerates. Oops, Oh son, you are the ray of hope of the world. Never forget this. So embarrassing, right, Alex? Have you heard three witches attacked Vane? Witches are scary. I bet they're really scary monsters. The three witches in Vane are the talk of the street. They got two horns on their heads, a mouth cut from ear to ear. Ooh, they're some awful monsters. Oh, really? They say the three witches who appeared in Vane are huge things with the strength of 50 men. Oh, trouble in Vane. Okay, so I fly in and save Lamia. Or so I thought, but my bad back. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Don't overdo it, Grams. We'll take care of it. Didn't you say you want to become a Dragon Master? Then go slay those three witches who appeared in Vane. If you want to be a Dragon Master, you'll have no trouble. Everything this girl says really burns my bacon. And my buffalo wings. Let's go I think we've done everything. Which one I really wanted to talk to? Obviously, the people who would have the most interesting things to say would have been in Black Rose Street. So let's go ahead and visit Master Mel. She became even more of one after starting her priestess work. Maybe it was due to all the stress. I feel like we're missing a line. What do you mean? I'm sure it's her kindness that led her to put on the sweet little girl act in front of her father. She doesn't want to disabuse her father of the notion that her mother lives on in her. What's that? Is it really? Galleon? Huh? Was that Master Mel's voice? Yes, I suppose you'll have to go see Quark and hear his story. I think only a new Dragon Master can take on the Magic Emperor. The Magic Emperor? He must be a damn tough enemy to block Lamia's power. It's you! What? I was, just saying we have guests, Father. Oh, it's Alex. Welcome. I heard about you from Galleon. You fought in Vane. Oh, right. This here's my daughter, Jessica. Jessica, don't be so shy. Say hello to Alex. Hello, Alex. I heard about you from my father. What are you saying, Jessica? Are you feeling sick? Oh my, that's a fascinating animal you have, Alex. Shh! So, Alex, you're on a quest to become a Dragon Master. How exciting. I'd like to hear more about that sometime. What are you talking about? We were just on an adventure together. Shh! No, shh! What a sweet little putty tat. Hey, I think Jessica knows what she's doing. By the way, Alex, I heard you'll guide Galleon. I'm afraid the boat for Calder Isle isn't quite ready yet. The soonest we could set sail would be tomorrow morning. Father, shall we invite Alex and his friends to stay here tonight? I'd love to hear their adventure stories. Okay, I guess, but I don't want you to get overexcited. Okay, I'll be careful. Fine. Everyone please be our guest tonight. This is my room. Please spend as much time as you like here. Jessica's getting weirder by the minute. Is she sick or something? Oh, be quiet, Null. Why be so shocked? Can't you tell I was just being angelic in front of my father? Duh. Oh, I see, but why do you do that? To close the gap between what he and I expect of me. He thinks I'm a clone of my late mother. He'd keel over if he knew that inside I'm like he was as a youth. I see. That must be hard on you. Anyway, what happened in Vane? Let's hear all the details. Well, and that's it. Which means that a spell was put on everyone at the shrine? How pitiful. Jessica, it's a good thing you cut class, huh? Oh, yes, right. Anyway, I don't think we can give Galleon full credit for all the strange and frightful things that the Vile Tribe has been doing. I'll go have a look tomorrow. Alex, you can see the White Dragon and ask some questions, right? Right now we should get some rest. Please use this room to sleep in. Good night, everyone. I never thought I'd be going back to Berg like this. I wonder if this journey of adventure is ending. Good morning, Alex and all. Good morning, Luna. You're looking kinda stressed. What's up? Oh, I had a weird dream with bright red flames, black shadows, and yeah, that's right, we can't actually see that dream in this version, can we? But it was in the others. Black shadows and me. Hey, it's just a dream. Forget about it, Luna. Right, just a dream. Sorry I said all that weird stuff. Let's go see Master Mel and then let's get going. I want my WoW pan. I don't think you'll be needing it. Oh, this is the, we went the wrong way. Oh, this is the second floor. That means we need to go. That's why I was getting so lost. Sif Saith is about to leave. Hurry! Oh, it's you, Alex. Have a good rest. The ship's ready. I hear Galleon went ahead and is waiting at the harbor. Better get over there. Galleon just left. He walked off towards the harbor. It's amazing that such a high-level wizard bothers to walk. All right, so I think all we can do today, which is fine, we'll walk over to the harbor. We'll set sail. We'll arrive in safe, and we'll stop the stream there. Honestly, considering how late I started, we did quite a bit more than I thought we would be able to accomplish. Speaking of which, Master Mel came here often on the slide, but people around him blew his cover right away. Haha. That magic emperor is adding magic to a machine to make an evil engine, but he's already so powerful. Why does he need a machine's power? Having so many fans is tough. I heard odd rumors about kidnapped singers. That really worries me. Oh, I stand corrected. Maribia actually has the first singer in the game. You'd like to sing too? First listen to me sing, okay? How nice! Such a lovely voice. Thanks. I love to sing, so good reviews make me happy as can be. I'd say she's number 2 after Luna. Galleon isn't here, is he? Too bad. I wanted to see him. Welcome. Oh, it's the Journeyers. Did you meet Master Mel? He's big and big-hearted too. Since his dear wife died of illness, he's been raising Jessica, their daughter. She's the apple of his eye. Well, who are you? Not familiar. The singer here, she's the best. I hear Galleon likes music. He ought to come here. He ought to come give her a listen. Song, food, freedom is good. Hail, Master Mel. Honey voice songstresses keep being abducted. I, ally of girls, I'll never forgive that evil scum. Okay, that's all he says. When are they coming to pick it up? They tell me to keep watch for thieves, but it's so tough. I hear of a town of thieves, so you can't be too careful. Blocked off. I'm pretty sure later we can get past those 2 people guarding that door. But just like it's gonna be a while. Hey, Galleon! Good morning! Morning, the ship is ready. Well, shall we? Yes. Hope Quark's okay. That was a weird fanfare. Hope Quark's okay. Alex, can I have a word with you? Yes. Why do you want to become a Dragon Master? Well? What is it? I did not mean to ask a strange question. Sorry, Quark asked me the same question. I see, Quark, eh? So how did you answer? I said I wanted to protect, but I could not answer his next question. So, interesting. So I guess they actually keep track of your answers from the trial at the beginning, because that's exactly what I said. There was protect the ones you love versus the world, and to become more powerful, or I don't know. Protect. Alex, the power of a Dragon Master is much more than you think. Its responsibility is much heavier. Yes. Please excuse me if I am wrong. About what? Quark's question you could not answer. Was it like this? If you must choose between the ones you love and the world, what is your choice? If you must forsake one of them, then which one? If you are a Dragon Master, what is your choice? Why? So I was right? Quark asks very hard questions. Sorry, I did not mean to put you on the spot. There is no hurry. We have time. Think it over. What you jawing about, Alex? Null, don't interrupt. Oh. I do not mind. Luna, I have not heard you sing in a formal setting. Please do so when we arrive in Berg. Why, yes, if my singing is good enough. Thank you, I shall look forward to it. Hehehe. Is the song a prelude or a requiem? Ah, I see safe, Alex. Alex, you must be tired, but we must hurry, yes? Will you please guide me to Quark? Yes. All right, Galleon, level 99, HP 999, MP 999, status. He's got all the EXP, but he can only attack one time. What a loser. Uh, I can attack 6. But he does have 255 agility, 255 res, 265 men, 283 defense. Defense is his highest stat. You'd think it'd be magic, but it's not. Attack and magic are actually tied. He has Christ Wrist, Sork Robe, and Mind Staff. Can I take your stuff? Oh no, he says, huh? He doesn't like me taking his stuff. Mind Staff ups men by 10. That's why it's not. It would have been 255, but this boosts it. So he won't let me take it. And I can't give him anything. Fine. But we will have to get into a fight with him in our party at some point. Anyway, we will have everybody talked to and safe, and we'll head back to Berg, and we'll see Galleon in combat and see all of his fun little animations come Saturday. Thank you all for stopping by, and I hope everyone has a good rest of their evening.